Hello everyone, it's Jessica, your theme park casual. And as you may already know, I'm planning for my first Epic Universe visit. So one thing I've been doing today is packing my bag, and I figured I'd go over my bag and give you some idea of what I take to the park on any given day. This may not be your bag. Add or delete things as you see fit. But this is just what I do. Now, as far as the bag itself, this is a Universal trip. I did just buy that crossbody bag, but Universal's bag policy lends it more to fanny packs. I do have 2 of them that I have used this past year. Obviously, I already did the review on this one. I do like it. It's got the waterproofing, which is the thing I was testing in the video because of the vinyl. It has this front pocket. It's see-through. Security guards, I love you. I've done your job. I'm not going to make your job any harder, but it's a little bit smaller. This one, a little bit bigger, not horribly so, but does have an inside mesh pocket. This is the one I'm probably going with for my trip. As far as some of the things I'm taking to the park, may not necessarily go in the bag. I do have my cargo pockets. My collapsible water bottle. Stretched out. This is, I think, 18.3 ounces. Squishes up to about the size of a soda can. This was from the Target Dollar Spot. I've used it every theme park trip for like 2 years now. Can't forget your wallet. Now, some people don't actually take their wallet. You got a card on your phone. Can stuff your ID in your lanyard. I take the wallet also. I have my non-chip key in here. So this will only open the door to my truck. It won't start the engine. So I can just leave my key in the car. And one less thing to worry about throughout the day. And as far as the lanyard goes, this was, I think, like a 3 for $4 on Amazon. I'll get my stuff out of here. So, simple. You don't need the bells and whistles. Yeah, I really would like a Jurassic Park one, but I'm not going to spend the money. Obviously, my annual pass, they have my face, but probably a good thing to have anyway. And if you already know about my saga on the Mummy, my last trip, I do have my Express Pass. Thank you again, Ivy. I should be able to exchange that for something at Epic Universe. And I'll put this back in here for safekeeping. I have 2 cameras that I use beside my phone. So my streamer camera. So will do a lot of my outdoor shots. Like it for the wrist strap. Actually, you can change which side the strap is on. Then I have my little body camera. Still playing with this one, trying to figure out its best use. But it's cool. Not going in my bag, of course, but you may notice when I'm doing the Talking Heads videos, I have a different pair of glasses on. I do have specific park glasses. I leave the strap on. Strap from the Dollar Tree. You do need it. Premier Rides, all their coasters require it. Busch has a couple of those parks, but not a bad thing to have. We've all heard horror stories about people losing glasses. I have extremely curly hair. So one thing I'm not going without, comb and my little pocket brush and a mirror. Oh, I almost forgot. Your map for Super Nintendo World that comes with your power-up band. Probably going to need that. Extra SD card. I've never needed it, but I feel like the first time I don't bring it, it's probably going to be needed. On that note, external battery charger. This is one of my bigger ones. This will actually charge my phone twice over. Most of the time, I bring a smaller one that also has an included flashlight. Now, nowadays they have MagSafe ones that you don't need a cord for. I do also charge the cameras off of this, so I do still need the cord. I have not invested in one yet. Don't forget your sunscreen. I buy a big bottle and fill the little travel bottle. Generally, about an hour after I get there, I'll check, make sure I didn't miss any spots, because that happens. And then again, mid-afternoon after you've been sweating, reapply. Also, I don't generally do water rides, but after water rides, definitely reapply sunscreen. Worst sunburn I ever got came from shelling on Honeymoon Island. I walked at the surf at low tide, and as I came back, the high tide, yeah, all of those sunscreen had gotten washed off my legs, and I got very badly burned. Wet naps. I work at a wing restaurant. I get these for free, but of course you can either grab them from your local wing place or buy them as you need to. Nice thing to have. Peak H2O. This is a Dollar Tree brand. They have both an energy drink and an electrolyte drink. I keep a few of each with me just because A, Florida water tastes bad. B, sometimes I need caffeine. C, sometimes I need the electrolytes. Glasses case. This one is more for cleaning my glasses. My mom worked for Sunglass Hut. That's why I got an Oakley sunglasses bag. But this is the microfiber you want to use in your glasses so it doesn't get scratched up. I'm not super prone to motion sickness, but I bought these. They taste pretty good. If you are prone to motion sickness, it's something to settle your stomach. If not, worst case scenario, it's something to get bad taste out of your mouth. Ooh, I almost forgot. I finally bought a cool hat. So, obviously, my hair is a mess. And that's actually more what it's for, is to cover my frizzy hair in pictures. But, hey, cover your ears, whatnot. Hats are never a bad thing, except they're sweaty. I don't know how I ended up with 2 Cliff Bars in my bag, but I did. I like these Cliff Bars. Quest would be another excellent choice. The thing you want to avoid is chocolate. It tends to melt. It gets gooey. There's no way to make it not a sticky mess. So I stick with the peanut butter Cliff Bars. I've used Quest bars in the past. They're almost completely protein, so these have a little bit of carbs in them to make it give you a little more energy. But either or, they don't melt. They're not going to completely disintegrate in a bag. So these are my preferred park snacks and keep me from buying the overpriced park food. And last but not least, I did buy a poncho. I don't normally. There is about a 30% chance of rain most of the day on Friday. And also, I bought an express pass. I might as well get my money's worth and ride Fire Drill. So, I have it. Now, if you want to go big, I also have a Frog Tog poncho. It's cool. It also doesn't fit in the fanny pack even if there's nothing in it. So, I don't use it too often. Yeah. I think that's pretty much my park bag. Oh, yeah, I showed this already. I think I'm going to bring this in again for Fire Drill, but supposedly it's going to allow things to dry faster. But we'll see how this goes. But that's what I bring to a park on any given day. Now, you may need something else. You may not need to bring a hairbrush. But as a general idea, that's how I roll in the theme parks. So if you see me, stop and say hi. I'd love to talk to you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Help me grow this channel, and maybe I can actually upgrade that camera. And also be sure to make sure you ring that bell and the icon so you know when I post a new video. This is Jessica, your Theme Park Casual, signing out.